after a phenomenal game of one. This is the grand finals of Populous the Beginnings 2v2 World Cup. It's not really much of a World Cup, but hey.
I didn't name the tournament.
I didn't name the tournament.
Neither did I.
So, playing as the red tribe from the blue base on Craters, it is TDM Tundar. Ahmed's never heard of Team Chat, so he's just gabbering away to himself, replying to something funny that Nisi said.
Yeah.
Playing as the Cyan tribe from the yellow base, it is Ice-T of the clan The Synthetic Immortals, TSI. However, it's the green tribe, green base, the only person playing in the base he's meant to be in. It is Nisi of the clan Overpowered. And lastly, his ally, Yellow Tribe, Red Base. It is Clan Asgard's Ahmed.
Well, we had quite the first game. And look at this, he's going for the tower, Ahmed, this time, so he knows he's going to get the tower to land over there perfectly.
Yeah, so that was a lesson learned from the first game. They established that it was quite difficult for them to get the perfect land bridge. Some people saying it's impossible. Further evidence required.
Yeah, I think so. So how are we going to get in this game? How's this going to go? But we saw both teams win, but Nisi and Ahmed on the same colours this time around, so they've got that experience under their belts, I should say. They're going to maybe go for the same strategy, do you think? They're going to land bridge to the middle, go and get the Wildman, secure the middle, and then see if their enemies are quite passive. Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, Tundar as blue base, it looks like he knows what he's doing. He's positioned himself ready for the first land bridge, and he's even going to get that tree. So he's definitely doing the quote-unquote more modern blue base strategy versus what you did in your game, which I think is quite the old school strategy.
Oh yes, the tower up. That was something we thought would be a bit unorthodox. And it was going quite well. Until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't.
So we had Tundar building a tower and dismantling it to get an extra hut there. I didn't know about that one, so something to remember, all you viewers. We've got land bridges now coming out. Land bridges are what we'll see. There's the land bridge from yellow, which makes it possible for green to get across and do a land bridge. Also get their nice converts off to get some men.
Yeah, and we've got standard Nisi praying for his firestorm. Ice a little bit slow out the gate with his. Hasn't got that tower up yet.
Yeah, so we explained it last time, but of course craters, it's all about each base is in sort of a crater, and there's a huge dome and volcano in the middle, and surrounding these and in between the bases there are little mini islands with stone heads on. 2 of them contain Firestorm, 2 of them contain Erode. Of course the dome and volcano has a volcano spell available to it should anyone wish to worship it, and it's also home to a lot of wild men, which are now going to get mopped up by Nisi.
Indeed. This is I just saying he can't LB.
Rory to go to game 3. Well, we saw someone LB'd before.
Yeah, he did get the LB, I think, in your game.
Yeah.
As did someone else in the first game. I know what's happening.
Ahmed
It was strikes away.
Yeah, there's a bit of drama before this game started. The Tundar taking a while in between games. Ahmed's got a angsty girlfriend wanting to do things with him, and he's obviously wanting to do things with her, but he's got some Populous commitments right now.
Alright, I gotta upload this to YouTube, you.
He's rebuilding the tower now to see if it's in the right spot. I suppose it'll get to the point where you're like, oh bugger this, I will just land bridge and do it in 2. You could do that, you could sort of land bridge from here, oh look at that flare, over to here, and then just, build on it.
Craig's showing off that he's got the sexy ping again.
It's not a great land bridge from Ice either, did you just see that?
Did, you're not even going to get 2 huts on that.
No, that's not good at all.
Ice is going full tilt. Used all his energy in the pressure point game.
Yeah, he's getting tired. He's going to go to the 3rd game of Colony. It's going to be Hollow Fields, isn't it? Don't let it be Hollow Fields.
It's probably going to be Hollow Fields.
Thunder's not going to ban Hollow Fields, is he? There's the land bridge. He's got it this time.
And I won't ban Hollowfields, neither will Macy, he knows.
Okay, red here, Thunder making land. He's put
Nice.
2 land bridges here to create more land and build back there.
It's weird.
Yeah, Ice is now gone for the Firestorm. What were you going to say, Drew?
I was just going to say a combination of 2 things. One of them being Nisi has built the hill out the exact same way he built it out in his first game. And it's a bit weird to see Thunder opt for that first blue land bridge and then these side expansions. So do they think they're just going to grow bigger than green?
Possibly. It looks like he's gonna land bridge over to just tail here, Cyan. I mean, Cyan's just starting to worship now, but Nisi's almost got his first Firestorm, so they're going to be at a disadvantage there by putting the tower in the wrong position.
I think Thunder was just trying to free the brave that was stuck on the hill, get him off, and
what
that word
considerate shaman. We're probably going to see a back door from Thunder, I think. I think that's maybe his game plan.
I have heard that is one of the alternative strategies. It's not one that I've come across, but one of the options for blue is to just backdoor. Because it's very, very close. But I don't know, with Ahmed's first 2 land bridges being to fill out his base and give him extra building space, I think he's bigger than Thunder, so I think that's risky.
Well, Ice's land bridges have not been great. He's got a nice big pool where normally you wouldn't want to after 2 land bridges.
In fact, for someone who loves building, if you look at Thunder's base, it's really small.
You were talking about a passive game before. This one's even more passive. At least at the start, there's nothing happening yet. Nisi's taking middle control. He's going to do it. He doesn't just stand there. Got Ahmed waiting by his side door.
Well, you're Nisi. You don't have to do anything else. If you've got the mid, you can just stand there. You know, he's the green base, so he's going to be happy with that. Building up his alternative spells, he doesn't need to charge Firestorms, of course, so he's charging everything. But
honestly, if you don't even plan on
land bridges,
you don't even plan on an attack in the middle here, Ice, which is I hope he is. You don't need to do the land bridge because it makes it easy for Nisi to get across now, 1 rather than 2. Ahmed with the expansion towards the Erode Island. Try and get the populations up.
Ahmed just had a brave die, and I'm not entirely sure how. I just see the body on the floor.
So Thunder's base there. We look at Nisi's is all built up. Ahmed's is pretty big as well. Ice's will be big once he gets his huts built. I'll tell you the populations in a moment. Well, there's a big difference here.
I imagine Nisi and Ahmed are very far ahead.
Yeah. Nisi 71, Ahmed 70, Ice 55, Thunder 54. They are way behind.
That's kind of why the rush strategy emerged. Just because this natural falling behind that seems to occur for the blue-yellow side.
They said rushing would be yellow and blue's normal strategy.
That's what I was taught. Blue should be connecting to a road first and immediately applying pressure. That hill that Ahmed has just flattened down, you land bridge up and you apply pressure to yellow, because you can even core camp them with a lightning from there. And then you just try to get them out of the game.
Middle here is just, there's just nothing happening. You see what's he doing? Then Sim City at the moment. Not much else going on. Ice is about to get his first Firestorm. You see he's 3/4 away to his second. Once he gets that second one, I'm sure he'll be wanting to make a move. Ahmed's taking control with towers. Along there, he's got some warriors.
And they're hiding warriors inside huts, so I'm not exactly sure how many he has right now, but he's definitely training a bunch.
Well, let me tell you. 7, 8.
Oh.
8 Thunder warriors there. Maybe he's going to go for the back door. It's all very quiet.
The calm before the storm.
Yeah. I feel like we've said that before.
Yeah, well, I say it all the time. In fact, I need to find other ways of saying that so that I have options.
Yes, the tranquility before the hurricane.
Excellent, thank you. Write that one down.
Use that one.
So, I mean, we saw Nisi do this in the first Creators game. What Nisi does when he sits on the middle ground is he charges land bridges, and then with those free spells, he just opens up side doors. And now he's going to open up this side door, and then probably quite likely, well, after he dies, open up a back door. And just absolutely decimate yellow that way.
He's got Ice chasing now, and he's heading back that way. Looks like Tunder's going to try and connect over to the Firestorm, but he's got no defense at the front, Tunder. What is Tunder doing?
No idea. Just
going to get attacked by Ahmed now, and
he's very drunk.
He is drunk. Didn't stop him before, though. There's
So
nothing but land
Ahmed's on
bridges.
his way. Ahmed's on his way. Tunder's just, I don't know, he thinks he's playing Civilization or something. Just
Now we've got
building.
Ahmed going for the Firestorm now that Nissi has two.
Tunder's going for the Golden Age. So, yeah, Nisi's now got the threat of the side door. And Ice is just forced to match his Shaman's movement.
Yep. And while he does that, I feel like we're going to... I mean, Ahmed could connect here and help send warriors into Ice's base.
It's very clever. And very clever what Nisi is doing, because he just sends a Shaman a little bit, then stops her. And then Ice walks too far back, thinking Nisi's gone all the way.
He's coming through the middle
and Nisi
now.
just comes through the front.
This is it. Pivotal. Very important for Ice not to lose his... Oh, he's got the kill!
Oh,
he
what
got
a
the
kill.
kill. Ahmed hasn't attacked. Why not? He had... Tunda had no defense. Oh, yeah, applied some pressure, but no. At least he's still alive. He can try and assist.
Ahmed's got to misses. He wants to throw this game.
I think Tunda was wanting to throw this game as well.
I mean, if Tundar throws this game, then he goes to another game. Okay, I like those land bridges, making it easier for Yellow to get to the middle. Help control it, because obviously Ice is now going to challenge the middle with his warriors and his Shaman. So Ahmed moving over there to stop that is nice, but now Tundar connects. Is now threatening Ahmed.
Nishi Shaman's just returned. He's filling in his creator a little bit there. Missed lightning from Tunda. He's going to fall in the water from Ahmed, though. Ahmed can go defend the middle. He can choose to attack Tunda. Nisi, where is he? There he's coming with his warriors at the front. Where is Ice at now, though? It's still alive, just.
Ice is on leading the. Ice is. Well, I say leading the charge. He's staying behind his troops at a reasonable distance, as any good general should.
Nishi's heading back. Do you think he's going for the back door now?
Yes. Nisi's saved up those land bridges. You know, he threatened the side door, and now he's just going to go for the back door. And Ice hasn't seen it. Well, Ice either hasn't seen it or does not care. Now he should have seen those. Well. He should see the warrior movement. Those warriors are all retreating. So you know, oh, flattens coming out, and you see there.
Charge flattens. You would hope if he's charging flattens and land bridges, he wouldn't have as many devastating spells. But it is Nisi. He's always got high mana. Population now it's 211 to 270. It's all got to change now in this attack.
So Ice has gone to the side door.
Thunder and Nisi have gone down. And this is the attack from Nisi. He's bringing his warriors up. He's bringing his Shaman back, though, by the looks of it.
Oh, this is bad for Ice. Look at all these fire warriors. Look what they're all doing.
Did Nisi just get a third Firestorm?
Yeah, that's the third Firestorm.
He didn't cast one?
So he hasn't casted one, so that's a wasted Firestorm.
Or did Ahmed take one?
No, there were green braves stood next to it, so I don't think Ahmed ever took one.
There's a firestorm from Ice. Very nice indeed. Throws Nissi back. He fires some land bridges off to fill in his base. He's going up the hill.
Oh, Ice tried to make a bold move. He pulls all of his population to try and trade it with Nissi, but look, they got caught by the yellow warriors.
Oh no. Then the warriors are running past those warriors.
Oh no, so many green warriors inside Science base right now. The warriors are obviously on their way back there to try and deal with that.
Nissi's heading straight into Ice's base now. He's got fire warriors there. Ice, can he make him kill the shaman? Another firestorm. Land bridge through the huts.
Oh, Ice did this last time as well. He got it off by a tile, which means that just ends up becoming blocked by those huts. But fortunately, the firestorm does kill them. Nice to see this distribution of green warriors, one in every hut, causing
lots of Thunder
maximum
warriors
damage.
here in Ahmed's base. Looks like Thunder's going to go for the back door as well. Ice with the earthquake here.
Yeah, this map's all opening up. Nice lightning from Nissi gets a good number of Ice's warriors as Nissi's warriors continue to just decimate Ice's base. Ice has brought his population though. He's checking
had a
huts.
lightning misclick from Ice. Not what he wanted.
He's checking huts for fire warriors, and here come the Braves. They can destroy a base quickly too, you know. They don't have to be warriors.
Looks like Nissi's going to make his way towards Thunder's side there, but I don't know if he's got many spells left. He can't possibly. Base is
I
now
think he's
getting
just
wrecked.
trying to alleviate a bit of the pressure, maybe get Tundar to leave and answer him. And yeah, he gets Tundar to do exactly that. But the action is all over here on this Ice Nissi trade. Look at Ice's population.
That was close. Ice is doing a lot of damage. Has to be careful though. Yeah, Ice's base is actually gone, so there is that.
Ice's shaman finally dead, but his population's here and doing all sorts of damage.
Ahmed's going to make that backdoor connection now. Tunda's struggling, he stood still, but he got Nissi's shaman. Nissi missed completely, and now he's going to go defend. Oh, he survived. I thought he'd done the beta slip, but he survived. Only one tower to contend with.
Did the Craig slip there?
Hey, I won't like that man. I think that's a firestorm. I think he did pick up a firestorm. I don't think they wasted one.
Oh yeah, it does look like Ahmed picked
not the
up
best
one of the
firestorm. He likes to cast it on towers, Ahmed.
No, Ahmed's not very good with firestorms. He does like to use it on towers.
Lightning's
the lightning gets the kill.
Shot.
So this is the bit that Ice has to be careful of. Because Nissi's shaman's going to respawn, and Ice has a lot of population now in Nissi's base.
Oh yeah. We'll get a population count now to see where this game is going, guys. Both players took a huge dip. 146 for Tundra and Ice, 119 for Ahmed and Nissi. Nissi's only on 39 now, Ice is on 50. Tundra's the one with the most population.
Is Ice still on 50? Are you sure about that number?
I'll tell you right now. Ice is now on 14.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
How did that just change? Wow, that's crazy.
He's just lost all his population that was in Nissi's base. He didn't pull it out in time, and so Nissi respawned and killed it all.
Tunda just got run into the water by lightning from Ahmed. Ahmed and Tunda is where it's all about now, but there is a lot of warriors from Nissi. He's just wanting to get them out there to do some damage, I think, against Tunda. And of course, Nissi's base is going to get rebuilt.
Tunda's base is tiny, and Ice didn't get that full damage in that he was hoping for when he ran his population.
Here.
It does look like we're going to be going to a game 3, much to the chagrin of Ahmed.
Yeah, they don't want a game 3, but they're going to get. Just don't make it Hollow Fields.
It's going to be Hollow Fields.
I don't want to commentate Hollow Fields for 40 minutes.
Blame Rag.
I blame Rag. He chose it, didn't he? Yeah, it's Rag's fault.
Me and you, we chose interesting maps.
Oh wow!
Ice is officially dead.
Defeated.
Dead is Ice-T. So it really is all about Tundar now.
I would be amazed if he pulled this off, but don't see it.
No, me either.
76 to 117 is the team score. Population, I should say. It's just going to go down and down as the game goes longer and longer. Good shot from Tundra there. Thunder said he wants to go to the next game. If he wants to, he might as well just surrender. I don't see a way back from now. Ahmed's base is... Oh man, unless Thunder's got some really devastating spells, he can turn this around. I just don't see it happening. Nice shot from Ahmed. There we go.
Earthquake from Ahmed onto what remains of Tundar's base. Tundar gonna hit the surrender button, do you reckon?
I don't know. It's Hollow Fields, I might just go to bed.
Fair enough.
Someone ban Keith. Tell one of them to ban Hollow Fields. If they don't want to play forever, they shouldn't play Hollow Fields. Tell them to play Aetherval. Although I would like to see a colony.
GG says Nisi. GG says Ahmed.
GG's aren't called by Thunder or Ice though.
Ice left the game.
Yeah.
I saw that message.
Thunder's not calling it. How dare you call GG before I call GG? That's very unsportsmanship. That's not a word. Bad etiquette.
That's very unsportsmanship of you, bro.
Yeah. Game's not over, so I say it's over. Although it is pretty over. Someone needs to tell Ahmed it's K for team chat.
No, let him chat away.
Alright. It's got the
I like
off there.
getting half a conversation.
That earthquake from Maya didn't do too much against Thunder's base, but what's Nisi going to do? Rebuild and just win the game? Yes, his base is pretty much fully built again.
Yeah, there's really not much we can say as commentators when the game gets into...
Oh, he just quit. Did he surrender?
No, he didn't surrender.
Quit, right? Okay.